In the top, it's 10, couple rings on my ding ding on my hair. I got saline and got codeine. I'm bleeding out there. I have more hoes than Yeezy clothes. Yeah, a couple of Miller. Yeah, yeah. Shout out Juice WRLD, RP to Juice. You know what I'm saying? That's the legend right there. If you don't know what I was rapping, you gotta go listen to that Future and Juice WRLD mixtape. Future only did mixtapes with joint tapes with these people: Juice WRLD, Young Thug, Lil Uzi, and Metro Boomin. Remember that. Juice WRLD. Juice WRLD got mixed in with Young Thug and goddamn Drake. Forgot that. Yeah, Juice WRLD in there with Young Thug and Drake in there.
Alright, y'all. So it's finally been confirmed that Bloodhound Q50, Mr. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 hats himself, has officially been arrested and he's in the county jail located in Chicago.
What?
Now, this is crazy because I don't know, like I said, I don't know what's going on between the backdoor culture and guys having some type of buzz, but still somehow finding them way inside jail. It's like they don't want to grow, right? I don't know what it is. Now, the other side of me do understand that a lot of these guys do get caught with weapons because they rather get caught with it than without it. And given the circumstance and the environment in which these guys are in, I really can't blame them. I can't sit here and act like I'm a hypocrite and say I wouldn't do it because, like I said, if I was in that situation where it's either you prey or be a predator, you know, it just is what it is. But these guys do have opportunity and they do have the right to move and remove themselves out of the environment. However, it's frowned upon. They think moving from the environment makes them soft, weak, or whatever the case may be. But I hope they get in there.
I think that's what it is. I think that I know it's what it is, but I think that's a deeper thing to that. Like, people just don't want to get called soft. Like, the internet shit just took it to a whole new level. Because back in the day, like, people would move across cities, people would move across states, people would move like if shit got too real. But nowadays, people don't want to leave. Like, I just watched this interview on goddamn Twitter like yesterday. This white man basically said he ran out of Japan because he borrowed some money from loan sharks and he can't pay him back and he finna leave. That's smart. But that don't make him no hoe. He put the information out there himself. I don't make him no hoe. You feel what I'm saying? He just leaving. But it's different for different cultures. You dig what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, Mexicans don't do that. Mexicans just stand their ground. They die about some shit right now. Asians will too. Some white people will, but like in their culture, that's just not really what's going on. I don't know if it's because most people that came over here have immigrant culture, and white people, they're so old, like their immigrant culture is our culture now. You dig what I'm saying?
It has that sometimes you have to grow. Sometimes you have to remove yourself from the environment if you want to grow, right? Because you done outgrown the environment. And when it comes to Bloodhound Q50, I think he more than outgrew his environment. Every upload when it comes to a video, he's getting millions of views, no matter who's on the feature. So it looks like people actually want to see him. They want to see him grow. They want to know what he got going on, right? And with this whole methodical thing he got with the hats and all, I don't know what that's about, but he got something going for himself where he keeps people interested and entertained. So at the end of the day,
aren't you tired of seeing the same boring gold digger tests and loyalty reactions? Well, I got the best new reaction that you'll ever see on the internet. My reactions are going to be more entertaining, more dramatic, and better edited than anyone you're ever going to see. But if you don't believe me, go check out G. 2.0 right now. I'm uploading it every day and you will not be disappointed. Links in the description. Go check it out.
You got all that. Somehow he still found himself in jail. Now, I remember this going viral a couple days ago where they were saying that he was locked up because he had close affiliates around him saying free him or just alluding that he may be incarcerated. And we didn't do a video because we didn't really know. We didn't know if he was locked up and we didn't know what it was for. Well, today we will find out that he's being charged for aggravated possession of a firearm.
Damn.
Now, for y'all that don't know, when it's aggravated possession of a firearm, it usually means that a firearm was being used in the commission of a crime, or he had it while he was committing another crime. So I know that sounds confusing, but either means he was using it while he was committing a crime, or he just possessed it while he was doing something like selling drugs or whatever, allegedly, right? I don't know the gun laws in Chicago.
Hey, at least he didn't have no switch on that hoe. He ain't got no switch, so he got a year. I ain't gonna lie, he got a big ass buzz, so I don't really see him falling off by the time that he gets out. If anything, as long as it's like his management and like his shit is together, like his team is together, he can drop music that he already had drop that shit like strategically along the year, he'll be out. He'll be good, especially in the year. Like he might get out a little early with that, with good behavior or like little programs and shit. He good. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Especially he got a year. I think it's probably his first time getting locked up for real. That'd be the crazy part about a lot of these niggas. A lot of these niggas be outside doing the wildest shit and do not be getting locked up. But you might get locked up just for walking outside the wrong way. You know, it's just crazy. Life is just wild.
Because according to me, I think they're pretty lenient. I've done seen guys get out on switches, 50-round drums, all type of weapons, and they come right out. It's like they right back out like nothing ever happened. And usually those cases, once again, I'm not too sure with the gun laws in Chicago, but usually those charges carry anywhere from 10, 15 years per se. But like I said, they never end up doing that time, right? It ends up getting knocked down. Do you see a guy probably doing 3 years, 5 years, things of that nature? Now I say that because he was already arrested last year, back in September of 2023, for similar charges, which were a little more crazier then, which I don't know how he was able to get out, but here were the charges. It was aggravated unlawful use of a weapon, PCS, possession, AMT, con, sub, except. For y'all that don't know, that's usually when you have drugs like LSD, CC, X. I think y'all get the picture. Possession of cannabis up to 15 grams, possession of a laser sight, firearm, silencer, muffler. Wow.
Damn. And he got a year for that shit? He probably didn't have no muffler on that whole lot. He probably just had a laser on him, you feel what I'm saying? But the fact they even got a classification for that shit, damn, that's crazy. Oh, he did get caught with a switch. It's a machine gun automatic. Oh, and he got a year for that shit? That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. A year is insane.
I didn't even know that. Unlawful use of a weapon, machine gun, and automatic weapon. Now that's crazy that he was even, see, this is why I said the gun laws are different everywhere you go. We just seen the United Healthcare CEO in New York be shot and unalive by a man that used a weapon with a silencer attached. Now, for y'all that don't know, when you have a silencer, that's like major time, or at least it's supposed to be. I thought.
No,
you know,
for sure.
I know at least in New York they don't play with the silencer out there, and if I'm not mistaken, it's considered to be federal, right? Because it's not allowed. You're not supposed to have that. So he was caught with a silencer muffler and he was out. So I don't know how that's supposed to go. It is what it is. Now I'm wondering if him being locked up now was just maybe because he was on probation or something for this case of last year, or he probably caught another one. If he was on probation and caught another one, then he's probably cooked. But like I said before, you never know with these laws these days.
Ain't no telling.
They're very lenient, especially when it comes to weapons. It's almost like they want us to wipe each other out. You see what I'm saying? And Little Bibby, for y'all that don't know, if I'm not mistaken, I think he's like signed or somehow affiliated with Little Bibby. I know AMF Visuals also manage him or something like that. Something to that nature, man. So 9 times out of 10, either Little Bibby gonna have to spend a little bit of change for these lawyers, you know, to get an ROI, which is a return.
He's got a year, bro. He gonna be all right. I'm pretty sure he gonna sit down and do his year. They're gonna release some more music. He gonna be all right. Like, ain't really too much to worry about. He got a year, bro. He's good. There's some niggas that be doing way worse shit. Like, imagine TK was your artist. You signed TK and he did that great. What the fuck? And you like, what? You feel me? Or like, you try and bankroll Freddie and that shit happen. Or you try and trap boy Freddie and he get locked up. And it's like, niggas be always catching crazy ass cases. So this is like one of the least craziest cases I've seen so far. He'll be good. He gonna be back home in a year. He got a buzz right now. He's still young as hell. So it's different from Leaf Ward getting 4 years. That nigga finna be pushing 30. To this young nigga, like, he gonna get out. He probably gonna be, I don't know how old nigga is. Probably like 20s. Feel me? Early 20s, 21, 22. You be alright. Like, you be alright, nigga. Just, you know what I'm saying? Don't go out bad in jail. Nobody really cares. Fun, great.